Rich rising gods and goddesses, grand rising kings and queens. Ooh, okay. It's coming out already. Alrighty. Welcome to Intuitive Activation. I am She. And I am your guide today on this cosmic alignment. There is a lot of alignment going through. Like I said, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the community. Mercury retrograde is retrograding, y'all. So just bear with me. So, like I said, this is Intuitive Interactions. I am She. I am an oracle. I have mediumship capabilities. I have intuitive capabilities. And I use them to bring activating messages. So, let's get into this read. Into this healing session, this activation session. So today is February 26, 2026. That breaks down to 226226. What do we have there? 1010. Judgment, cycle, awakening, alignment. And of course there will be distractions in this alignment. That's just the way that it goes, right? I'm really feeling that this message is confirmation. Ten does add up to 20, which is the Judgment card. Spiritual judge and jury. I heard court is in session. And the judgment has been rendered. Oh shit, somebody been on trial. Somebody's been on trial. Unconventional union, manifestations come from dedication, but that was in sideways, and conjure was in sideways. All right, somebody is definitely in spiritual court. We see Virgo sun as well. So, 6th house energy. Anything else out of this deck? Taurus North Node in reverse. Taurus is more about beliefs. Taurus is the bull. So, yeah. It's giving somebody, trying to stop somebody from getting to their North Node. Then we got Capricorn North Node, 4th house. Cancer North Node, 4th house, and Intuitive Investigator. So what is this about? We definitely felt the Judgment card. Let's see. Holy Father, Divine Mother, who is one and one who lives within me. I am so thankful and grateful for your constant protection and presence in my life. I thank you for my Ori as well as my Ashe. I thank you for all those that came before me, that are my sacred siblings, that guide me like no other can. I also thank you for my cosmic as well as my bloodline tree of life, full of souls that are divinely assigned to guide me on my soul's path and mission in this day and place and realm. As I come before you today, I do so humbly, I do so thankfully, and I do so gratefully. I thank you for my avenging angels that stand at the four corners of my mind, my body, my soul, and my spirit. Thank you for enclosing my spirit, my auric field with the field of protection, the circle of protection, protecting me with the circle, with the ring of earth, so that I may be grounded. The ring of water so that my intuition and my gifts may flow. The ring of air so that my communication be clear. And the ring of fire so that I may tap into my passions, so that this message may come through very passionate, and that I may be protected by the ring of fire, the ring of air, the ring of water, and the ring of earth. And so mote it be. I do come with a clear mind, a balanced ego, and a heart rooted in the truth. An open heart rooted in receiving the truth. What's T? What's this spiritual judge and jury? What is this spiritual judge and jury? Like I said, somebody is definitely in spiritual court. Activating, right? So this community is about activating the spiritual into the physical, polarity, combining them together. Not duality where there's one over here and there's one over here, but polarity where you are balancing them both. And I'm definitely getting with 10-10 breaking down to a 20, which is judgment, which breaks down to a 2, which is balance, as above, so below, the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so now looking at this unconventional union with the Devil card and the 2 of Cups. That's definitely giving me like a demonic attachment. It's definitely giving me a demonic attachment. Spiritual judge. Who's the spiritual judge and jury? Somebody could be a part of a cosmic council of spiritual judges and juries. We got the 7 of Cups to the King of Pentacles. I'm hearing an illusion of material wealth. An illusion of material wealth. Give me one more on this spiritual judge and jury. I'll get one more on this spiritual judge and jury. 7 of Swords, it's a lie. It's a lie. It is a lie. And this spiritual judge and jury with the 7 of Cups, the King of Pentacles to the 7 of Swords is definitely, first of all, that's 7-7. 14, alchemy, 5. 14 breaks down to a 5, which is change. But what it's giving me is that the illusions of this earthly wealth, it's a lie, it's deceit. And somebody could have been trying to steal somebody's material wealth. What's this unconventional union? What's this unconventional union? 8 of Wands to the Star card, to the 5 of Wands, damn, to the 5 of Pentacles, well, damn. This is definitely giving somebody projected onto a star being, this 5 of Wands and this 5 of Pentacles, and Hermit, like to send somebody in Hermit mode. What's manifestations comes from dedication? What's your light at the end of the tunnel? Tunnel vision. That's what the fuck somebody manifested? The Moon to the Death card? And whatever it is, they're doing it in secret, and the Moon card did fall on the Conjure card. 6 of Cups. Let me get one more for this. Manifestations come from dedication. Can I get one more? Okay, 2 more. 3 more. We got the King of Swords, the 5 of Cups. Yeah, we're not taking all that. We get one more for this manifestation dedication. That flew out, the Queen of Pentacles. So we do have a match out here because we have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles out here. I'm kind of getting somebody trying to secretly end this Queen of Pentacles. Or compete with this Queen of Pentacles because we got the Five of Wands. What's this conjure? Two of Swords, unseen forces, hidden forces, trying to block something. Or there's something you don't see about this conjuring. Give me more on the conjuring. Whoa, that was just a lot. You do see the Ace of Swords to the Knight of Wands that came out over here on this Seven of Cups. So somebody definitely is passionate about coming and took a risk. They ain't think it through, is what I heard. They ain't think it through. Give me one more on this conjuring. Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is usually about being self-sufficient, luxury, and all that. But what I'm getting right now is with this conjuring, it's like somebody tried to block you, or you tried to block something so that somebody would be burdened. Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is burdened, carrying it, but the Ten of Wands is still standing. With all these wands that they are carrying, they're still standing. Change of perception. We also getting sacrifice. And it's also giving like somebody wanted you to be burdened so you would sacrifice your independence. And change your perception and feel like whatever this is that you bear, that you walk with, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely giving me cross energy. The cross that you bear, they wanted you to feel like it was too heavy. It was too heavy for you. Yeah, that was the plan. And you would just look elsewhere. That's what this is giving to me too, like look elsewhere. Two of Wands pop right back out. Okay, girl of my dreams. Like I said, this is definitely an activation and a realization and confirmation for somebody. Somebody needed to know this, hear this, see this, that today, judgment has been called. Judgment has already been called. Ace of Pentacles, and you're going to see it in the physical. It's also giving like, let's see, because what I'm getting right here with this Ace of Pentacles, the four cups to the Page of Swords is somebody paid for you to miss an opportunity, and now they're watching to see if it's working. And then we got Divine Masculine energy popping out. 999, it's over. Something is definitely over with, honey. Justice has been called. And I'm definitely feeling like you have, rejoice in your rebirth. You have the ability to call justice. I'm definitely getting that you are a part of a spiritual cosmic council. And I know this message is not for everybody. This community is not for everybody. This community is for people who know that they have they have a spiritual anointing on them to invoke polarity and not duality, not one or the other, but both. Divine order. This is definitely about a masculine, because look, we have male physical vessel, What God put together, let no man take under. Divine union, new connection coming in. But we did see unconventional union. Voodoo, initiate, ancestral gifts. Yeah. And this is in your lineage. So I did post a reading. It's crazy I'm looking at this demonic stronghold right now. But I did post a session on, I think, Mother Messages, where it was about healing, being a root worker and healing. Being a root worker and healing. You are ordained as a miracle worker. You are ordained to perform miraculous wonders through the power of the divine source. Moon energy, yes. This is, I said yes, and yes came out. This is definitely not something that you, I'm hearing comfortable with. Divine lineage, that's your divine lineage though. It's something about you being comfortable with, I heard exposing the rats and exposing yourself. Look what that out, y'all. Twin flame. Demonic stronghold came right back out. Ooh, fire. Spiritual war, dream state, and fire. We got that Wheel of Fortune at 1010. With the world, a cycle is over. A cycle is definitely over. Let's clarify these though. Dream state. What's the dream state? Oh, what's this card doing up in here? The Two of Wands again. Now, how the hell did the Two of Wands get mixed up in this deck when we just synced the Two of Wands in the plan? Also, I'm getting somebody watching you in your dream state. Now, like I said, this is going to be foreign to some people because this is not a message for everybody. This is not a channel for everybody. Nine of Wands. This Nine of Wands always gives me elevation. But the traditional Nine of Wands is about being a warrior. And you see how I put that through the dream state and the spiritual war? Like you've been fighting a spiritual war in the dream state, in other realms and other dimensions. You are able to tap into other realms and other dimensions through your dream state. You could be a dream traveler. We got the Queen. I said the Queen, but it's the Father of Cups to the Strength card. Father of Cups to the Strength card. I'm getting the Black Swan with this. The Black Swan. And with this red beak, it's giving me root chakra. And when you see the Strength card, that's the Leo card, right? The Lion is giving me dominion, trying to, somebody could be trying to enchant you through your dream state, but what they didn't understand is that you see through your dream state. That was the wrong place to try to attack you. That was the wrong exposed transformation, right? That was the wrong place to try to attack you within your dream state. Your mental is so motherfucking vast, like it's yeah, but it wasn't, and I'm not laughing, like it was easy or like it was something. Yeah, it took strategy. Seven of Swords, it took strategy for you to get out of this, but I'm laughing because it also woke you up to your abilities, to you being able to understand that your dreams do have a meaning. You know, like your dreams are premonitions, your dreams are warnings, your dreams, you are a dreamer in the waking and the unwaking. Okay, let's get this spiritual war. What's this spiritual war going on? What's this spiritual war? Six of Pentacles. It's definitely a spiritual war on your lineage. I see with this tree, that's what it's giving me. Like a spiritual war on your lineage. What's this spiritual war? We do see the Magician out here with the Six of Pentacles giving energy. Six of Pentacles is about even give and take. It's also about giving more to one than the other in the normal tarot deck, right? It's one being fed and it's one over here begging. So then you got the Magician, and the Magician is looking at the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is giving, look at all these broken glasses. Dark night of the soul. This spiritual warfare took you through your dark night of the soul, but fear not, my love, because we are in a circle, right? What goes around comes around. So the fact that this spiritual war, it was already set to be that. You learned your power. King of Wands to the Ace of Wands. You learned your power in this spiritual war. So it was ordained for you to go through it, but at the same time, the entities that initiated this spiritual warfare are going to get exactly what they were looking for. Just not how they was looking for it. The High Priestess to the Ten of Pentacles to the Mother of Swords. I'm getting this is you. This is you. The High Priestess to the Ten of Pentacles to the Mother of Swords. Unbiased truth. Standing perched on her sword. As to say, I see everything, right? You come from a lineage of Mother of Swords energy. Divine intellect. All right, let's do this fire, and then we're going to do this twin flame. What's this fire? Eight of Wands. Not the Eight of Wands coming out for the fire card. You could be a mistress or a Mr. of Fire. They could be a mistress or a Mr. of Fire. Nine of Pentacles. And we already seen the Nine of Pentacles out here. But this Eight of Wands to this Nine of Pentacles is like this. Fire is explosive. Fire is expansion. That part. The Eight of Wands is fast acting movement to the Nine of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands to the Star card. It sends you on your star mission. And that's the second time we've been seeing the Star card. Son of Cups. The Star has something to offer. You get one more on this fire. And also what I'm seeing is that you see how all these feathers are around this Nine of Pentacles? You are enclosed with the, you definitely have the fire element. And you're protected by it is what I'm hearing. And then we have the Two of Cups that flew out. It's also giving me something about being interdependent with this Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, right? Or it could be two Nine of Pentacles coming together. That could be that unconventional union. And with this fire, somebody could be using fire because Eight of Wands also gives projection, right? So somebody could be using fire to project upon this Nine of Pentacles, Two of Cups. What's this twin flame? Oh, paint away. Wow. Oh. Oh. What's this twin flame energy? Hieraphont. Beliefs, the key. Hieraphont is also a marriage card. but I'm seeing it as the key. I'm seeing it as the belief. What's this twin flame? And there's a lot of different, people have their different opinions about twin flame, twin soul, twin whatever. What I'm going to tell you is, do what feels right for you. What did the Most High tell you that a twin flame was, right? This is also giving me past life marriage, past life beliefs, past life royalty, the roots. And also the hieraphant can give you like religious beliefs. It can give you patriarchal beliefs, systematic beliefs. And with the Six of Cups being here with the roots, it's definitely giving like someone could have very firm beliefs. Firm is not the word I'm looking for. I'm looking for rigid beliefs. Okay. The truth. Ace of Swords, clarity. Somebody also could be getting clarity from the Most High, because like I said, the Hierophant can give the Most High energy, right? And we do have a bird, so like the Most High could be calling. Someone has received the call. Ace of Cups to the Three of Cups. Hierophant, Chariot, something is coming in. Six of Cups, Two of Swords. Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords. Something about a block being a strategy. Confirmation. 727. What's 727? 16, that's the Tower. Which breaks down to another 7. Ace of Wands, that's the Tower. The Tower is the new beginning. So it's kind of giving me like this Hierophant. Somebody could be in a connection that was meant to block them. Damn, the Queen of Wands flew the fuck out. What's up with this Queen of Wands? That are in a connection that was meant to block them. It was part of the strategy. But it was also a part of you learning how to trust in your own intuition. Yeah. Because when the Chariot shows up, it lets me know, 5 of Wands, right? What is this? I think this is the Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is the Knight of Wands. So 5 of Wands and 9 of Wands. That's conflict, that's competition, that's just fighting, right? And the Chariot is about overcoming, right? Overcoming obstacles, right? You overcame this Two of Swords, Seven of Swords. And the Six of Cups is about past too, so it's something in the past that could have been blocking. Something you wasn't seeing. Because you see how the Ace of Swords is right there, and then on the Seven of Swords, he's laying on the Seven of Swords. So this is Six of Swords, which is guidance, moving on to calmer waters. The Lovers, 10 of Wands, Ace of Cups. This Lovers to the 10 of Wands, Ace of Cups is giving me, you chose the untraveled road. Look, you see how there's no pathway in this 10 of Wands. There's branches and shit everywhere, right? There's no clear path. It hasn't been cleared. The path hasn't been cleared, but that's part of the journey. 4 of Cups, 9 of Cups. It's giving someone wanted you to ignore your gifts, ignore what you knew. Okay. So let's get more about you, boo. We got the High Priestess to the Ten of Pentacles to the Mothers of Swords. More about you, boo. What's this? Marriage requires loyalty and dedication. Marriage is a contract. So, someone is in a contract. We got segment. Okay, so let's see. What's this High Priestess? I'm hearing 3 for each. Christian. Okay. You can follow the Christian religion. Aja Goddess energy. Move on this High Priestess. Shadow work, confront your demons. Okay. What's this Ten of Pentacles? Now I'm getting something totally different with this High Priestess, Ten of Pentacles, Mother of Swords. Now it's kind of giving me somebody's watching you. Like it's a group of people, Ten of Pentacles, that's watching you. What's this Ten of Pentacles? Abraham lineage. Let's give it more Christian theology. Ten of Pentacles. Maybe. Ten of Pentacles. Mediumship. South Node. What I'm kind of getting to is maybe this is your background is Christian theology. What's this Mother of Swords? Love. What's this Mother of Swords? Prophet. Divine intellectual. Scribe. So now I want to ask more, like, because why is the love, learning oblivious vulnerability to evolve. Truly loving yourself requires you to allow others to experience the true you. Let that light shine, Goddess. Yeah, so now it's definitely giving me like High Priestess, Ten of Pentacles to the Mother of Swords. Like somebody, there's a group of High Priestess that are watching you love yourself. Love. Ooh, we got a cousin. Love yourself. Love that you are a prophet, that you have divine intellect. And what came out? Clear cognizance, clear knowing. Yes, you are chosen one. Now it's time to understand what purpose you are chosen for. Then we got demonic stronghold. Everything is connected. Focus on similarities and not differences. And look what came right back out. Dream projections, 1, 2, 3. So, Abraham lineage, honor. You could be from an Abraham lineage. And that could also be, if you do have a religious background, including Christian, it could definitely be a war within yourself. You know, a war within yourself. That unconventional union could definitely represent you marrying those two energies within yourself. The fact that you have been indoctrinated into Christian theology, but you know that it's so much more, right? That's definitely a war within yourself. That's a 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles right there. warring with yourself. Warring with, is this right or is this wrong? And we did see ancestral voodoo initiate, right? That could be the unconventional union. You not understanding that you're not wrong for how the divine tells you to worship, how the divine tells you to come to the spirit. You're not wrong. Can we get a ending message of inspiration, activation? Can we get an inspirational message? Can we get an inspirational message? Okay, here we go. Advice. Give offering a large body of water, a salt bath, spiritual shower, breathe. You have a powerful mind. God is using me every day. My abilities get stronger. I don't know why this Eastern Star want to keep popping the fuck out, but karmic energy, okay. I'm like, why does this Eastern Star keep wanting to pop out? And then I seen karmic energy. Yeah, with spiritual attacks, we're not doing that big. And then we got Child of E5, Empress of the Earth. Or you could be going from Christian, now we got South Node in reverse. You could be going from a Christian theology to a Yoruba or Ifa. And as I'm going to continue to say, whatever way that you are designed to tap into your inner sovereignty, into your inner Godhead, communing, however the way that the Most High told you to do it is the way you need to do it. That's your divine order. That's your divine order. But you have to do your shadow work and confront your demons and figure out if this is the way that the Most High is telling you to go, or is this a trend to you, right? What is it? How does it assist you in your life? Does it make your life better without bringing harm? Ooh, I heard unjust harm. Because one thing that everybody does not want to understand or recognize is that justice is justice, right? Like, everybody wants to, and I get it, love and light is everything. Stay in your love and light, but at some point we are going to have to understand the polarity of things. If there's a up, there's a down, right? They both work for a purpose. So while we may want everything to be cookie cutter and we want everything to be black and white, it's not. The light and the dark, they both exist. But where's the gray area, right? It's either this or it's that. Who said that? Two things can be true at the same time. So we're gonna leave you with that. Thank you for allowing us to tap into your energy as we return your energy back onto you and return the energy of the angels, ancestors, deities that came in to assist us with this message, that were allowed by the divine to assist us with this message. We thank you and we release you as we call all of our energy back unscathed, untouched, unattached, from all times, places, realms, and dimensions known and unknown, seen and unseen. And until our next encounter, my love, I love you past the moon where we originated.